Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy 12, and welcome to the Hotfix. The Xbox Scorpio could be the calm before the storm. In this installment, I give my reasons on why I decided to switch to PC gaming. Alright, 12 Nation, so any gamer that can call themselves a real gamer has most likely once upon a time aspired to get a PC. Because you know that we all been on YouTube, we all seen the games running its max settings, its ultra settings, ENB mods, Bloom and stuff like that. You know, we all wanted to do it. But the main thing that stopped us from doing it was the money. I know that was the main thing that stopped me from doing it. I mean, you look at the price of a console, you look at the $299, the $399, even $499, you're like, yo, I can drop that. I can drop that instantly. And you're like, hey, I already got a decent computer at home anyway, so I can drop this on a console. Now, you also got to remember the shift that I was in as well. I was going from a teen to an adult. As a teen, the Xbox 360s, the PlayStation 3s, yo, those were what's up. I remember having my first job, stacking up the racks, getting paid, and later on that day picking up an Xbox 360. Now, as an adult, I was caught up in the situation of picking between an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4. Now, for many different reasons, some including the fact of the always on and DRM and stuff like that was going on, I decided to get the PlayStation 4. Now, I was happy with my choice. I enjoyed my PlayStation 4. I enjoyed playing Wolfenstein. I enjoyed playing Call of Duty and all the other games that I had. But the more it kept going, the more games started actually not performing the way it was supposed to. Graphics wasn't looking as sharp it was supposed to. Games weren't running at its full potential like it was supposed to. And then Grand Theft Auto 5 PC came out and then I lost my shit. I was like, yo, I'm not getting everything that I'm supposed to get in this console. I'm not getting everything that was promised. I mean, I think I am getting it. But it was like the more I played the PlayStation 4, the more I started to feel like these graphics feel PlayStation 3-ish. This is really a PlayStation 4. It's like, started to question what I was playing on, and then I eventually got bored. I decided to save a few racks, research some parts, and build my own PC. Rendering and editing videos on a laptop. I mean, it's an i7 processor, but with no GPU, I mean, it's not really much that I can do. And I also know that if I invest in this thing, I can get production out, as well as play some badass games firsthand. The choice was obvious, and that's just on a workstation aspect. But when we take it back to the gaming side, I really don't want to be a part of Sony and Microsoft's arms race that they got going on right now. The thing about it is that if you focus on it and if you think about it and try to understand it, Microsoft pretty much have Sony on a leash right now because Sony's trying to catch up. I mean, this whole thing has been a contest of one-upsmanship. And us, the gamers, the consumers, have been caught in the middle of it. I can tell you right now that if you're a gamer, you shouldn't care about getting a new PlayStation 4 Pro or an Xbox Scorpio. Because if you did, you would have had a PC machine by now. Because that's the question I asked myself. I have never seen the point in paying a premium for an incremental upgrade in a product. But that's just the thing. I don't really think they make that for the gamers like me. I'm comfortable with what I have. But there are some gamers that just need that extra edge. And what about those gamers that didn't get a chance to pick up the console in the first wave? Incremental upgrade consoles, they catch that gray area. They reel in people who never got one yet, and they also entice the people who already own the previous model to pick up the newer model. But let's try and go back to the main reason why we actually buy consoles. We buy consoles for the simple fact that everything is consolidated. It's a dedicated gaming machine. I have a catalog that I can choose from, physical and digital, to play a game and just go. But see, now gaming consoles gotten smart. They gotten sharp. Now they include streaming apps like Spotify, Netflix, YouTube. But then they even gotten smarter than that. Now they got live streaming and live broadcasting. So now you can get Twitch broadcasting, you can get YouTube broadcasting, and you can also get PlayStation Live broadcasting. Now I know Xbox got stuff like this too, but I don't really game on it. So I'm kind of just using my experiences from the PlayStation side, you know? Now, there's nothing wrong with none of that. There's nothing wrong at all. There's definitely nothing wrong with the live broadcasting. I mean, that's gaming, right? It is. But think about it. It all gotten away from the gaming side and started shifting more towards the social side. I mean, the first thing that was implemented in the Xbox 360 little update thing was what? Facebook, and then Twitter. And then everything started to become what it is now. So, I mean, you know, when a console starts to put social media and entertainment before gaming, that's when I had a problem. That was one of the reasons why I didn't get an Xbox One either. I don't think everybody else picked up on that, but I did. And I'm like, man, this is supposed to be a gaming thing. It's slowly starting to take gaming out of it and start to make it more about the social aspect about it. Now remember, this is reasons why I switched to PC gaming. So when I got to thinking about it and started to put everything into perspective, consoles really wanted to be like personal computers anyway. I mean, look at the original Xbox. You was able to load up music to it like a hard drive, play custom soundtracks in the background. It wasn't until, what, I think the PlayStation 3 caught on to it, and then they started doing it, and then, of course, the Xbox 360, but then it all went away. They kept, you know, the streaming devices, the Blu-ray players and stuff like that, the web browsers. Now, I get it. In a land where everything could potentially be your personal computer, like your cell phone, your tablet, your laptop, your desktop, your gaming console, I get it. You got to keep up. But don't lose sight at the fact that you are a gaming console. And which console out there that doesn't realize or doesn't want to remember that it is a gaming console? Xbox Scorpio. The Xbox Scorpio wants to end console generations, y'all. Why? Because it is a modular console, or that's what it wants to push. That's the agenda that it wants to push. It wants to be a modular console. When I think of modular consoles, I think back at the Super Nintendo. I remember the Game Genie, stuff like that. I remember what Genesis had, like the Master CD, something like that. You know, it's been done before, and of course, history is about to repeat itself with the Xbox Scorpio. Okay, how are you not basically making a PC? It's basically going to be a modular PC. I heard that it's going to have removable GPUs, CPUs, etc., 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 RAM, whatever. That was like a sure sign to say, okay, well, I might as well get a gaming PC. That's essentially what they're trying to do, right? All right, so I might as well just one-up them. I mean, they already gave us the game. They gave us the game on a silver platter. Xbox Play Anywhere. Already got Forza Horizon 3 pre-ordered. Gears of War 4 pre-ordered. I have an Xbox One, but I'm getting it on the PC and the Xbox One. Because if you buy it once, you can play it anywhere. And yes, I was doing air fingers with it. So literally at this point, I don't even need to get an Xbox One. Now I have a PlayStation 4 and I have an Xbox One. And of course, now I have a PC. The thing about it is I don't need those incremental upgraded versions. I'm going to play my exclusives on this 2014 edition PlayStation 4, and everything else will be PC. All right, 12 will sell me on the PC. Bet. So if you're anything like me and you love customizations, look at the keyboards, look at the mice, look at the headsets, look at the mics, look at the webcams, look at the desktops themselves as far as the cases, LEDs, LED, everything. You can get all that customized. You don't have to buy a box that everybody else has and then skin it up and call it your own. You can buy a whole case that not everybody has and then customize that, and now you're just 10 times better. I mean, keyboards, you can get any ones you want. Mechanical keys, regular ones. Mice, you can use a regular mice or you can use the ones that's optimized for gaming. Hotkeys and macros and everything on them. That's the ones I got. And here's one that's very, very crucial. If a game looks bad on the console, you pretty much have to wait for the developers to make a patch or something for it, or it pretty much won't get touched. You're fucked. On PC, if the devs won't touch it, the community will, and it's captivating. Every game pretty much can be modded or has mods available for it, whether it's graphic mods or mods that just make it play better, play smoother. It's all available on PC gaming. I just heard that Bethesda dropped Fallout 4 mod support for the PlayStation already. It was only like 6 months? Like, come on now. They can't keep the support up because they want to make us happy, but they just know it's not possible. But at least they tried. And that's what I respect about console gaming. They try to get it right. They try. And I just feel like they're not trying as hard as they used to, or at least they're trying, but they're putting their efforts in the wrong marble jar. Anyways, 12byte Nation, I don't see myself going back to console gaming anytime soon. Not at the moment, man. Everything's looking bright. I'm even on the EA Access right now enjoying Titanfall 1, getting ready for Titanfall 2, which I'm most likely going to get on the PC. So, 12byte Nation, you already know what's up. I mean, of course, you're going to see that gameplay, so you're not going to miss out. You're not going to lose on anything. But here's a question I want to propose to members of the 12byte Nation and viewers of this video. Are you a console gamer that made the switch to PC? Or do you want to make the switch but have questions? Let me know down in the comments, as well as leave me topic suggestions for the next hot fix. For exclusive content and more, head over to 12byte.net. More videos to come, but in the meantime, switch those gears and check out more of what my channel has to offer. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, upgrade that subscribe button, and keep it locked right here on 12byte Gaming. It's your boy 12, and I got you 6.